everyone, and welcome back to another professional prep video. We are back, and today we are going to be talking about set methods. And similar to get methods, we've already talked a little bit about it. This will serve as a bit of a review about set methods and also go over some key concepts from what we've learned about encapsulation so far. So let's get right into it here. Set methods. Set methods, I've also heard, there might be some other names, but for set methods, I've also heard void methods, meaning that they don't return anything, and another name would be a mutator method, meaning to change something or to set it. So that's where that name is going to come from. And let's look at an example of a set method. We're back to our, by now, friend, the car class. We looked at that get year method last time and that toString method. In this video, we are going to specifically examine that set year method. So we have public void set year. So void is our keyword, meaning it won't return anything. And that's true for all of these set methods. Set year, just like get year. These set methods usually take in a parameter because they're going to change the value of an instance variable to something else. So we need to take in as a parameter that something else that we want to change it to. So in this case, I'm going to take an int y, and I'm going to set the year to equal y. And that's it. That's all I have for that set year method. So now let's just quickly try a code example of that. So car Toyota equals new car 2012. Then let's do Toyota dot set year. We'll make it 2013. And one thing that you should know, the get methods, as I showed you before, they have to be used in some other program statement. That could be a variety of forms. For example, I printed it. You could also set it equal to a variable. But these set year methods, they can be used standalone. They don't return anything. So it'll just perform the function. But if it's a get method, then it will return a value, but it won't actually display it. So that's why you need that other statement. You can't use get method standalone. You can use set method standalone. So like you see here, I'm going to use set year standalone with Toyota. And now I'm going to print Toyota. That's the nice thing about this redefined toString method. Now I don't need to worry about using get year. I can just print Toyota. And we run it. Our most recent year, 2013. So year 2013 is what we get. So that's how you use a set method. And a couple of things just to go over. In general, your instance variable should always be private. For security reasons, you shouldn't be able to access them outside of the class in general. And all of your methods should be public. Constructor methods should always be public as well. The one exception to methods being public is a method that helps or assists in achieving some goal. So say, for example, I could have a private method called calculate year, and someone could put in how many years it's been since that car was created, and it will subtract it, or how many years it's been since you've had the car. It'll do the subtraction, and it'll tell you that method that'll help out. It'll do that subtraction and tell you what year you bought the car in, and maybe that value is used in another method to compute something else, and that other method would be public. But that method that computes that year that you bought it in, that's going to be a private method because it only helps out another method. It won't be used it won't be used calling anything else either outside the main method. It's strictly only to be used inside of that class, and thus, for more security reasons, it's going to be declared as private. But that's the only exception, really, that I've ever seen. Constructor methods always have to be public, obviously, or else you wouldn't really be able to construct an object with our current knowledge, could you? So yeah, that's just something important to keep in mind. But I think other than that, this was obviously a pretty short video. I just wanted to go over that difference with everyone. So if you have any questions, please contact us. Please do subscribe. And just remember, get methods return a value, set methods set a value and are void. So just keep that difference in mind as we proceed with more encapsulation studies. that's all I have for you for now, and I will see you maybe with some more object-oriented programming as well. I will see you all next video. Thank you, everyone.